Guys, look at this one. This is insane. Very, very tricky situation in the village. Acha nakuja naeka hii. Itaanguka.
Unaweza kalia? Ndio tukutoa kwa shimo. Mbele.
Anasema hii gunia ndio isukume mbele.
Tena?
Turegeshe nyuma kidogo ama twende mbele.
Tunaenda Majongani? Ama naenda Mombasa?
Anaenda hapa.
How many bags?
Sehemu ya Mwangulu.
Hizi ni gunia ngapi? Gunia nne. Bwana wabeba gunia nane ni mambo mengine.
4 bags.
Lakini haujini kweli?
4 sacks.
Nane haujini wewe.
4 sacks.
Haujini mwisho kuyua. Ni 6.
Wewe Mwangulu bei gani?
Pale sasa hivi wako na 11.
Na huko yananunuliwa na ngapi?
Huko ni maelewano. Lakini kule anasema ni 11.
Nataka iboreshwe juu.
That is tricky situation. Tricky situation.
Hapo itanisumbua lakini at least itakuwa iko sawa kidogo.
Jaribu, karibu. Wacha kidogo. Hao wanaogopa sana ni. Mafuta ya nini? Hawasikii, wanataka tu majani.
Those are sheep. They are very, very stubborn. Look, one has remained here. Very, very stubborn. guys, tricky situation today. We had one tricky situation here. Again, we have another tricky situation here. Okay guys, good afternoon from Majungani village. This is actually Kenya, Africa, eastern part of Africa. This is actually coastal part of Kenya. Yeah, Kwale County 002. Yeah, and this is actually Majungani village, one of the most interior villages here in Kenya, Africa. I actually never planned to do a video today, but again, yeah, things have actually changed. Things just changed, and we had a very tricky situation. Yeah, the guy carrying the charcoal, the sacks of charcoal, had fallen. Yeah, imagine he has carried four sacks. But guys, if you're surprised, that is actually not even that's not even something big. 4 bags isn't something big. I've seen people carrying 8 sacks of charcoal on a motorbike, imagine. So that's 4, and that's how it looks like. But we have people carrying 8 bags with a motorbike. That's very insane, you know. And again, that Masai was passing with his sheep and a goat. You know, sheep and goats are usually very stubborn. So 2 of them just entered our farm. We are going to chase them away. Sheep and goats are usually very stubborn, especially goats. Usually very stubborn. Yeah guys, I hope you guys are doing good. I haven't been uploading for a while. Yeah, and I had never even
with my phone. There's a video I'm uploading. So let me go there at a strategic place where I get network, so that I can upload it fast.
All right. Guys, you know, here you can't just upload video anywhere. It will fail and your data bundles will be just wasted, because we have problem to do with the network, especially for the few days that have passed. We've been having trouble in network. The network has been bringing a lot of trouble. Hey guys, let me show you something. Let me show you. For those who have been watching, actually know that we got this farm and a huge transformation is taking place. But we've been removing these ones here, like the ones we were removing from our homestead the other day, I and David. You see? So this is actually I and David's work. It's usually a heavy work, but we just do it. And there are so many here in the farm. You see? These ones here. There are so many. Others are very huge. Very huge. Yeah, that's actually what I just wanted to show you. The ones that were on our homestead, we almost finishing up. They've just remained like 4 or 5, the ones that are very huge. We haven't removed them yet, but we'll be coming back to them very soon. Very soon. On the other hand, we have, let me show you, we've been harvesting on this farm. Look, these ones are groundnuts. So they've been placed here to dry. And here we have maize. You might be wondering, why are the maize just placed down at the ground? But don't mind, this is actually village life. Even for me, I was actually surprised to see such a thing happening. Yeah, in Africa, this is actually what people do. I've never lived in the village ever since I was young. So the first time I saw that happening, I was very surprised. Even when I saw someone just stepping on maize, I was very, very surprised. Yeah, but that is it. That is it. You know, sometimes when you go to where food is being produced, where food production is being carried out, you can even end up not eating some kind of food. Like for me, one thing I usually don't like milk. One of the reasons is that long time ago, not long, but some years back, in the morning my dad used to send me to a guy who is actually his friend. They actually kept a lot of cattle, so they had milk. They were milking in the morning. So when I go there to bring milk in the morning, okay, sometimes I find that they are still milking and all that. So the process of milking, it's usually very disgusting, you know. It's usually very disgusting. I usually don't like that. The guy is milking, then the calf comes again, sucks with all the saliva and all that. Hey guys, I usually don't like. So that one thing made me not to like milk. Even up to now, I usually don't like milk. I usually don't like milk. But I think the reason as to why they've been pressed down is because we don't have enough sacks to lay down before the maize are put on. Yeah, but this is actually how it's done. So these ones are good ones. Then these one, most of these ones are rotten. Most of them here are rotten, have rot. So these ones will be fed to the chickens. Look at these ones. Now these ones have to dry up and they'll be ready to be taken to the posho mill for flour production. So you see, this is the only part that we've harvested. So the maize that you've seen there, it's only on this farm, on this one farm, this one here. And we still have this farm, we have the other one there, we also have the other maize on that side. We still have maize, we still have a lot of maize. This actually, we can say it's just a quarter of what we planted is what we've harvested. And even we are seeing some melons here. We are having some watermelons. Look, watermelons, but they look indigenous. Yeah, that is it. Guys, I didn't plan to film a video. It's just that I saw that guy there. I say, oh, let me film this, let me show you how this is done. But again, one day I'll have to show you. You know, sometimes we can be from church, then we just see someone on a motorbike carrying 8 sacks, not bags, 8 sacks of charcoal. Imagine, that's only 4, and that's how it looks like. So imagine 8 good sacks. And even sometimes you find that someone is carrying like 4 or 5 or 6, and then another guy is sitting on top of the sacks. Hey, that's usually very crazy. I can't do such a thing. Yeah, because in case someone falls, like you see that guy had fallen there, and it's by good luck that he just fell near our homestead, whereby he just came here, asked for our support, then we went and helped him out. So I'm just like, this village, people are living very far away, and he can reach somewhere where there is nobody, or where people are not living in that area. So I'm imagining if the guy falls at that side, at that part where there is nobody, where he cannot access anyone, what will he do? That's my question. Because if he is like, this one here is not even the main road, the one that he was using. If it's on the main road, if there is nobody, we'll just have some people passing, some motorbikes, and he'll get a help. But what in case he had fallen on a small path like that one, whereby there is no one nearer? It could have been tricky. Yeah, so guys, that is it. I don't have much to say. I wasn't in the mood of filming videos, but again, yeah, that was it. It was just a quick video. I'll actually have to see in the next video. Take care.